Welcome back again to this channel. In today's tutorial, we're going to talk about the equations of motion. Equations of motion. Right. So we're going to prove these equations. Right. Now, we know what acceleration is. I say that is the rate of change of what? Velocity. So it means that change of what? Velocity, right? Divided by a change of time. So we can have, meaning that final velocity minus what the initial velocity will give us. Then we have t, change of what? So acceleration here, a is equal to what? V minus u divided by what? T. Now let's try to make v the subject here. So this is going to give us at equal to what? V minus u. So this is the same. This is going to be u plus at equal to what? V. So v is u plus at. So that is the first equation of what? Motion, right? So we took it from the acceleration, right? Now, so it means that in this equation, if you are given a problem that maybe you have been given acceleration, time, and maybe initial velocity, you can find what? The final velocity. You can be asked to find the acceleration to given the other ones, then easily you can substitute and get the other, uh, the one that you need. Now the next part, let's look at something here. Average velocity. Average velocity. So normally we talk about that. Displacement, right? So the rate of change of displacement. Okay. So what is that? So we can talk about the final minus the initial divided by t. This is the same as this is the same as s on what? T. Let's maintain this. This same average velocity is equal to, let's see, we have final and initial velocity. So taking the average, you can have u plus v divided by what? 2. Let's call this one 2. Now looking at equation 1 and equation 2, this is average velocity, this is also average what? Velocity, meaning that we can equate the two. So this can be written as u plus v divided by 2 is equal to what? S on what? T. Now let's write it, simplify it. This is going to be t times u plus v equal to what? 2x. So we did cross multiplication. So what happens here? We have, so it is the same as 2s equal to what? Tu plus tv. Now from our first equation, we said that v is equal to what? U plus at. So let's do some substitution here. We have 2s equal to what? Tu plus t times what? V is equal to what? U plus what? At. So then we are going to write U plus AT. So let's see. What will be the result? We have 2s equal to u tu plus tu plus at squared. So we are expanding this part. This is the part here. Now we have 2s equal to this tu. So there's 2 tu plus at squared. Right. Now let's divide through by 2. This is going to give us s. Then we have tu plus 1 on 2 at squared. And this happens to be the second equation of what? Motion. Right. Now let's take it from the same average velocity again. Let's take it from that point again. Let's take it from there. So you have s on t equal to what? U plus v divided by what? 2. And this is the same as 2s equal to what? Tu plus tv. Now from the same first equation, the first equation from here, we can make t the subject from this point, then substitute into the equation that we had. So let's make t the subject from here. This is going to be v minus u divided by a. That will be equal to what? T. Right. So let's, where we see t, we are going to write what? U minus v divided by a. So 2x will be equal to so v minus u divided by what? A times the u here plus v minus u divided by 2 times v. All right. So let's take it here. We have 2x equal to uv minus u squared divided by what? A plus v squared minus what? uv divided by what? So this is supposed to be a. So divided by a. Right. So let's see something. This, we are having the same denominator. So it means that we can simply write this as uv minus u squared plus v squared minus uv, all divided by what? A. To get rid of this, we can cross multiply. We are going to get 2as equal to what? uv minus u squared plus v squared minus uv. So you have 2as equal to uv minus uv. That is gone. So have minus u squared plus v squared. This can also be written as u squared plus 2as equal to what? V squared. So our v squared is equal to u squared plus 2as. And this happens to be the third equation of what? Motion. The third equation of what? Motion. So those are the equations of what? Motion. Right. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe. Remember, the name is Learn Math with J on YouTube. Thank you.